Debbie.
Hey, it's Zach with Trippin Legends, and we're in Denton County today. That's right, this wonderful, windy, nice, cool day, and we are at the Bayless Selby House back here. Ooh, and it's got some history and some haunted history too.
Yes, so Mr. Bayless actually was a very prominent gardening landscaper back in the 1800s, and he built this Victorian style home for his family. Well, he had some workers that he had an altercation with right here in the front yard. They were scrapping it out. He ran upstairs to get a gun. He was going to go shoot this guy that was working for him, and as he was coming down, his wife was like, "Why are you bleeding so bad?" The guy who he had gotten into a fight with right here in this yard had stabbed him. He ended up dying inside the house.
Right, which then they had the funeral in the house, in the parlor, because that's what they did back then.
So people say that Mr. Bayless is still walking around.
Yes, they say he still roams the grounds back here, all around this area.
So let's go inside and check it out.
That's right. Sam Bayless and his wife Elizabeth moved to Denton in 1881. They then purchased a small farmhouse in 1884. He then became a successful nursery and landscaping owner, which led to his renovation in 1898 on a Queen Victorian-style home.
After a physical altercation with the gardener over money in the front yard, Mr. Bayless, heated, ran back into the house upstairs to grab his gun.
As he hurried back downstairs, he was met by his wife at the bottom, who was in shock due to the blood that was on his shirt. He had been stabbed in the altercation.
Due to the stab wound after the altercation, Mr. Bayless died in his home. His funeral was held here in the parlor, which is on the left side as soon as you enter the house. Now, people have heard voices in this parlor and felt nudges. Also, some have seen an apparition.
The grief-stricken Mrs. Bayless then sold the house to Mr. and Mrs. Selby, who lived there for the next half-century.
Some people have experienced a firm push on the back while standing at the top of the stairs or walking down the staircase. Also, people have heard dragging footsteps going up and down the stairs.
This is the door to the attic, which remains locked, but some have heard strange noises coming from the other side. Right next to it is the children's bedroom. Some say late at night you can hear the sound of children's laughter and also footsteps.
So some people say that sometimes they see somebody looking out one of these windows. Maybe peeping through. Do you see anyone? The city of Denton now owns this gorgeous Victorian home from the 1800s. It's now a museum. Go check it out. It's free to the public to tour, and the staff is friendly, and they'll give you a free tour. But just know, as you're touring through this gorgeous home, a murder has been committed years ago, and you're probably being watched. So what just happened?
I just got knocked on the head by something. I don't know if it must have been the tree.
Something's throwing things at you.
I guess so.
They don't like that ponytail, maybe.
Yeah, right. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Hey, it's Debbie.
Hey, it's Zach, and there's a person walking.
Hey, it's Debbie.
Hey, it's Zach for Trippin Legends.
We are in Denton, Texas. This is a perfect day. It's a little bit stormy, but it quit raining for us to come here.
That's right. This is the Bayless Selby House.
And they say it's haunted.
That's right.
Wait. Hey, it's Debbie.
Hey, it's Zach with Trippin Legends, and we're in Denton County today at the Bayless Selby House.
And it is haunted, so they say. There's lots of history here. In fact, the story is
Oh, the story is.
Hey, it's Debbie.
Hey, it's Zach for Trippin Legends.
Ooh, it's a windy day up here in Denton, Texas. We've come up to this beautiful house.
Yes, Victorian style home that was built in the 1800s.
And it's haunted.
That's right. This is the Bayless Selby House back here.
So, the true historic... Oh, shit.